How do you like it, Kanzaki? Little taste of your own medicine? Ouch, that's really gotta hurt if you ask me.
What's the big deal? It's only a mannequin.
Shut up! It's supposed to be a symbol. I'm trying to illustrate a point here, you dummy!
It's ridiculous.
Huh?
You're wasting your time if you think you're trying to scare me into feeling sorry or something. I don't feel fear or anything else.
Huh?
Before I get scared, I understand the logistics behind it. Ghosts can be explained as illusionary images created by the power of suggestion. UFOs can be explained with the ignition of plasma. A curse is a typical example of minus placebo effects created by obsession. Even death is fully explainable. Teacher, you know about my father, right? Anyway, I'm just a composite of protein which was born as a result of a loveless union. And all because my mother was determined to have a brainy child just so she could show off to her friends. A human being is nothing but a vessel for carrying genes. And when you die, you dissolve back into a mass of protein. That's all there is to it. Fear comes from not knowing what becomes of you when you die.
I see, which means you have nothing to fear, right?
Yeah, I guess that's right.
But you were pretty scared when Miss Fujimori abandoned you, weren't you?
Huh? That is not funny! Don't even joke about it!
So why did you go over to Miss Fujimori's place every day when you were younger?
It's because of my insatiable desire for knowledge. She was teaching me junior high-level subjects.
You're lying.
And what makes you so certain that I'm lying about it?
If you wanted to, you could have studied all by yourself. In fact, after everything happened, you did study by yourself. And what's up with all this vessel and protein crap? The truth is that you just wanted Miss Fujimori to become a substitute parent for you, isn't that right?
That's a lie! You're making all this stuff up!
Come on, Blondie. You know as well as I do that it's not a lie. All you were looking for was a warm and comfortable room that you could go back to. How close am I here? What hurt you the most was when Miss Fujimori abandoned you, wasn't it? You couldn't accept that.
You're out of your mind.
I thought you were a genius who knew everything, yet you didn't seem to know this. Well, I want to teach you a lesson that a student like you should learn.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I think it's time you and I cross over to the other side.
Huh?
I may be a teacher, but my students never listen to me, and I can't get a freaking girlfriend to save my life. I'm actually getting kind of tired of living in this world.
I get it. You try to scare me by making me think we're gonna jump and then slam on the brakes at the last second. Sorry, but I'm still not scared.
People only die once anyway, right, Kanzaki? So what do you say we just laugh it off and die together, huh? After all, you're not scared, are you?
Don't worry, we're gonna pull you. Come on, boys, pull harder.
Woohoo! That was scary. Wow, we almost turned into a mass of protein. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that you were saying about not being afraid to die? You know, a person that pretends to understand everything is really quite annoying. The truth is, she's actually a coward. So much of a coward, in fact, that she's even afraid to live.
I believe that was the private tutoring. I feel a sense of relief. I haven't cried that hard in so many years. That was quite an experience.
You just want to go back to the way things were before, right?
Huh?
That was an amazing jump, wasn't it?
The way it was with Miss Fujimori.
It was awesome.
You want to go back to that warm, comfortable room, don't you?
You're being so ridiculous. Besides, I'm a lot older now.
You want to go back and eat that strawberry shortcake again.
Who told you?
You did.
I certainly did not!
You did too.
I did not!
You're a petty one, Kanzaki. I can understand how you lost trust in others. That's really a shame. But it's such a waste not to enjoy the present just because you're so stuck in the past all the time. Why do you still have that sad look on your face? Come on now, cheer up a little bit. You're still a kid. You should act like one. It's easy. All you gotta do is smile and then move on, Kanzaki. This about officially ends Sakichi Onizuka's private tutoring lesson.
Could you teach me how to ride a motor?